right 1 second for. Hey, Patty, let me ask you. You sound like a responsible woman.
Oh, okay.
Do you have? Are you disappointed in one Michael Phelps?
No.
You're not.
Doesn't faze me in the least.
Really?
He's 23. Who cares?
You find him stupid?
No. He's young and he's out partying and who cares?
See, there's part of me that agrees with that. But the other part of me says, you know what?
Do you have a responsibility or?
No, you know what? Because I do not believe that athletes are role models at all. Never have, never will. Just don't think they are. I think that they're role models for a specific part of your life. Like if you play sports and you want to emulate an athlete, but in terms of being a role model, it doesn't do much for me.
I have to agree with you, and it's a lot of pressure on them, and society puts, athletes and movie stars and, people on TV and stuff up on a pedestal. And
but the only reason that I have an issue with Phelps, and again, it's not, I don't care. He's still weed. I don't give a damn.
He should be smarter by now.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's the one place where I call him, go, dude, you know what? But at 23, I get you're going to say, you know what? I'm youthful. You are an adult 23-year-old. You've had more life experiences at 23 than a lot of people will have by the time they're 100. And by the way, you live a life that is completely different, and you've got a ton that you can crap away by doing something stupid.
Mm-hmm.
You can't just show up unannounced at a house party in South Carolina and smoke weed and think that you're not going to get busted.
Yeah.
he definitely should have been smarter.
And that's the only issue with him that I have. You want to smoke weed, smoke weed. I don't care. But if you're Michael Phelps and you've got that much at stake, you got to smoke weed in a way where you are not getting caught.
Yeah.
It'll be interesting to see the repercussions if any of the sponsors drop him. Personally, I don't think they should, but we'll see.
Kellogg's. I don't see how Kellogg's does it.
They're going to get pressure from the outside.
They've got kind of that wholesome reputation.
Well, I mean, not only that, but I mean, if you think about the Kellogg's brand, I mean, that's where you start going, well, you know what, there's so many kids, and blah, blah, blah. I'm trying to think, who is the, Speedo. I think Speedo's got too much invested in him.
Visa? I bet that pays nice.
Oh, I bet it does.
Omega?
I gotta imagine nothing probably pays better than Speedo for him. And if I'm Speedo, I don't drop. If I were Speedo, I'd put on an ad that says, you know what, we don't care what he does out of the water, look what he does in the water.
And even if they lose a couple of them, I mean, what's a couple of $1 million to him?
And I know that he, nothing. Well, I know that he left, well, I don't know that he left